I have a new neighbor. Just pulled in the other day, and I found out that this guy's actually on his way to Arizona, coming from Montana, and haven't actually gone over and met him, but he's got a super nice rig, and it's blocking my view of the street, so I look out my window now and no more view of the street, but I got a view of a really nice rig just passing through. He's one of the smart ones. Everybody else in this park just stay. Like this trailer here, look at the skirting and the porch. I bet this trailer hasn't moved in years. I don't know how these people survive the winter living in an RV. I don't get it, but they do. More power to them. It's not for me. I'm Arizona bound. Boy, you can sure feel autumn setting in here, and it's a good time for me to be heading south. Thank goodness. Well, here's my battery all hooked up. My brother-in-law came out a few days ago and with a tester was able to test it for me, and so now I know that on this side the cables are like what RVs generally have, where the black is actually positive and the white is negative. And then on this side, it's more like what a vehicle has, where red is positive and black is negative. So it's all hooked up and working great. No problems with it. I asked my brother if he wanted to be on YouTube, and he said no. So no video of the battery being hooked up. Sorry. Let me just lock this up and then we'll go inside. So here we are at my charge controller, and I was totally right about having the battery hooked up making it work, because it now works. Of course my water tank's empty, and it shows my 2 holding tanks, and that must be the black. I don't know, hold 1 and hold 2. It doesn't tell me, but hold 1, see, it makes sense to me that it would show as almost empty because I just have it open. And then hold 2, makes sense to me that that would be the black. And then my propane. Now, however, the water pump still is not coming on. So I have another issue with the water pump, but that's okay. I can practically live without it for the time being. My cabinet door's back on. I actually liked it without them. I wasn't planning on putting them back on, but then decided, well, I'm gonna be rolling down the road. Might be a good idea to have the doors on. So they're back on. I really didn't want to put them back on, at least not until I painted them. I plan on painting them or doing like a really dark black stain, because I think the contrast will look really nice with the blue. But for now, they're back on and they're still brown. So, yep. Got a delivery today, and this, see, is going to hold my phone, which is also my camera. It's going to mount it to my dashboard, so when I'm rolling down the road, I'll be able to get some good video of the scenery for everybody. So I'm really excited for that. Life is moving along. So here's my little kitty. She's just hanging out. She sleeps like almost all the time. And I've got good news on what I thought was a fuel line leak from when I started my RV a couple of weeks ago. Turns out it's not a fuel line leak at all. It was a dirty carburetor. My brother-in-law was totally awesome. Came up, him and my sister, they spent the night, and he checked everything out for me, cleaned out the carburetor, no more gasoline smell, and in just over a week, so next Thursday, I'm going to leave Salt Lake City and I'm going to go down to where they are, which is a little town in San Pete County, and I'm going to stay there for a few days, and he's going to show me how to change my spark plugs and go over everything, make sure everything's running. He went over it a little bit when he was here, and he told me, oh, no problem, this will make it to Arizona. So Haylee and I, we're going. It's a done deal. Her and I, we're leaving here in a little over a week. We'll be leaving Salt Lake. So yes, I am a little concerned about Haylee. All I can say is she'll get over it. She'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. We'll be all right. That's pretty much all that I really can say, because my only other choice, well, a couple of choices aren't really choices at all. You know, for me to just stay put, that's no choice. And I wouldn't even consider thinking of leaving her with somebody else and not taking her with me. So she's going. She's going to have to deal with it. That's just how it is. And looking forward to it. Time is getting close. The weather's changing, and it's time to go. You ever get that feeling where you know when it's time to go? It's time to go. Well, thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great day.